All right, here we are at Donna Clown. The motherboard came in. Unfortunately, I was on vacation when the motherboard came in, and in the spirit of just getting the game working, they decided to go ahead and install it. They did a good job. They installed it fine. They followed each plug and plugged it in correctly. I did get an email saying that things still didn't work correctly, that the arm was still not working, but that's because I never fixed that one pin on the arm or on that one motor. So we're going to look at that in a second. So that's why the motor wasn't working. So once I told them that, they tried to fix it. They did fix it. And I think it's working fine, but they said there's other weird things going on. So we're going to test the game out and see what's going on. This is the new motherboard. The old motherboard had this weird card. It doesn't have that card anymore. So hopefully I don't have a weird sound issue with it anymore, because I did have an odd sound issue with it, but it's okay. Not a big deal. All right, so let's go to the back and check it out, see what's going on. I've been here talking for quite some time, and I haven't heard that one lever go up, so that's a good thing. Let's go to the back, open it up, check it out. All right. All right, so this is the barred question. Kept going up on its own. They did fix it. I mean, it's fixed. That one wire here was good. This wire had broken out. Remember, the Molex pin just came off or whatever. And they just sort of wired it like that, you know. That's fine, and that's totally fine. I don't have a problem with that. As long as it's connected and it's working, that's fine. I will get my Molex pins, my Molex kit, and fix that a little later. But yeah, it is working now. It's not doing that whole thing where it goes up and comes back down on its own. So we're gonna test it out and see what weird stuff it's doing. All right, so let's go test it. Let's go play it. Here's the old one. I don't really see anything wrong besides it being super dirty, but we definitely have to give this one back. We had the other one come in on advanced replacement, so this one has to go back so that we don't get charged the full amount for the board. What that is, I have no idea. I don't know what the cost is, but I definitely don't want to get charged it, so this one is going to go back. So let's box it up, ship it out, and go test the other game and see what's going on. All right, let's give this bad boy a quick little test, see what happens.
Step right up and knock him down.
Kind of loud.
Na, 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 na.
Nothing looks weird so far. I feel like that was kind of a short game. Alright, well, let's test it again, but this time knock some clowns down. Alright, let's give this a quick test. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to be with holding a phone and trying to play.
Hey, watch the hair, kid! You can do it!
I don't know, I feel like I played kind of normal. I know I didn't give you a great picture, but it felt kind of normal to me. I'll test it a few more times. All right, let's try this one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up.
Knock him over! Oh, don't panic now. Just aim at the target. Practice makes perfect. Try it again.
that's just a quick game. It's just really fast. A couple more tests. All right, I've tested the game quite a few times. And the only problem that I see is that the game was playing too fast. Oh, by the way, during my vacation, they replaced the marquee, the little plastic here. That's great. They did a great job. New grommets, new screws, new everything. This looks amazing. It's beautiful when everything looks real nice. It just looks great. Anyways, let's move on. All right, so like I was saying, down here. You know, you use your manual, you go into the programming, and start changing things. We have a page that we said we already kind of wrote everything in there, so we know what we're setting it to. So I would suggest that, make a copy of this, and then go into your settings and write down all your settings, so that way you know what to put them back at once you go through all these buttons. If you don't know, you hit the program button. This tells you which one you're at, number 0, which is my game volume. And then as you keep going along, you know, you go to part 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, you keep continuing all the way till you get to the last one until you're done. And as long as you have everything set already, see, I've written everything down. As long as you have everything written down and set, when you're done, you just hit program. It'll go back into it, and then that's it. That's all you need to do with that. So, like I was saying, so over my vacation time, they replaced the motherboard for me. Thank you very much. They replaced that top board over there for me. Thank you very much. They fixed the motor for me. Thank you very much. As far as the weird, odd things that it's doing, it was just time issue. They set it for 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds. I think 20 seconds is a little too fast, so I put it back to 30 seconds. So let's go to the back and take a look at the motor. I still haven't fixed the pin on that bad boy, but let's go try and fix it. Sorry about that, I got a little ahead of myself. All right, so I've already removed the pin that's broken to cut the wire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a new Molex pin on this one, put it back into its housing, put a Molex pin back on this one, and then put that back into its housing. And then everything should be hunky-dory. So let's finish up and put some pins on these wires. I need to remove this right here and put a Molex on this side, female, male. Oh, is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. Male, and then female. So let's get that done. Okay, all right, so we got this bad boy fixed. Pins are back in their housings. I did have to shorten this wire, that's why it's kind of folded. The wire was very short. I debated whether I should try to just go ahead and just replace this sensor and use a new one. But this one is new, so I didn't want to replace it. I didn't want to just take it out because it didn't look right or whatever. It's a working sensor, so I want to use it until it stops working, pretty much. So that's why I decided to go ahead and fix it, besides replacing it. I do the same thing to the top. I just put a little tiny loop in there just to kind of shorten the wire. I did notice that there's a wire here that they fixed. So thank you for repairing that for me. I'm gonna put a little tape on that, put a little zip tie here, get it out of the way so that way it doesn't get damaged. I'll try to figure out a way to put a zip tie here or something like that. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put the screw back there and zip tie to that at least, so that way it's out of the way and doesn't get damaged. But other than that, it is a working game. It's good to go. Let's see if I can get this to come down. Put these down real quick. Plug the game in. Let's turn it on and we should watch everything pop back up. Just like that, we're done. Everything's working good. The game looks great. I have tested it numerous times, and it is working 100%. All right, well that's it. Like I said, they did a lot of the work for me while I was on vacation. I thank you very much, and that's it. This game is up and running 100%. Hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.